Here we go! Get over here! Hello, toddlers and tykes. I'm Robert Lauren, and this is Video Game News Today. We start this week with an event that aired live in Fortnite. Epic Games announced on Monday that they would debut Travis Scott's new single, Sicko Mode, with an event that aired April 23rd through the 25th. The in-game event showcased a colossal-sized avatar of Scott, dancing and singing his new single as he warped around the game world. The visuals accompanying Scott became more psychedelic as the song played out. Over 12.3 million players logged on concurrently to watch the event, a record for the game. This is not the first such event in Fortnite. Artist DJ Marshmello performed a concert live in-game last year, and Star Wars fans logged on for an event showcasing a short message from Emperor Palpatine himself, setting up the events of the film, released a few days later. In related news, a report from the Washington Post reveals that the tech industry has been keeping a close eye on the growth of the game Fortnite since its release. Some in Silicon Valley believe that Fortnite could morph into the first Metaverse. What's a Metaverse, you might ask? The term originated in a 1992 novel by Arthur Neal Stevenson called Snow Crash. The idea of a metaverse is what is theorized to be the next evolutionary step for the internet, a place where a user logs into a virtual world and has access to currency, social media, commerce, and entertainment all in one place. The book-turned-film Ready Player One used a similar idea in the virtual world of the Oasis. While most industry insiders feel a true metaverse will involve a large amount of real-world capital and servers to sustain, the virtual realm that Fortnite is beginning to build could be the next evolutionary step of the internet towards a metaverse. While no official statement has been made, Pornhub has been rumored to have said, "Hold my beer." In quarantine news, video game streaming service Twitch has seen a huge uptick in people viewing and airing content on its platform. Since the beginning of February and leading into the stay-at-home orders from government officials, over 2 billion hours of gameplay have been streamed on the service. This equates to roughly 230,000 years of content. While virtual sports have been a huge draw, new releases such as Riot Games' public beta of Valorant are still pulling the highest numbers. Since its release on April 8th, the game posted a single-day Twitch record of 34 million hours of gameplay viewed. A quirky video game fad is finding popularity in our time confined: in-game social events. One of the most popular events being weddings. A couple in New Jersey had to cancel their Brooklyn ceremony when the quarantine was enacted, but still wanting to celebrate, used the game Animal Crossing New Horizons to host a small ceremony with friends and family. In-game weddings have been around since the mid-2000s in games such as World of Warcraft. With people being stuck in their homes, players have used the in-game customization system of Animal Crossing to craft clothing and venues for events such as weddings, birthday parties, and other social gatherings. While the nuptials are not officially recognized by the government, players are happy to explore new ways to socialize in quarantine. No reports are being made about bachelor or bachelorette parties, but this has been attributed to the old saying, "What happens in Animal Crossing Vegas stays in Animal Crossing Vegas." That's our show this week. Join us next week when our intern Ricky goes undercover as an escort in Animal Crossing, and I'll be explaining the birds and the bees, with a sock puppet and video game innuendo.
That Kirby will eat anything.
I'm sure he will. I'm Robert Lauren, and this
has been Video Game News Today. Did you call the escorts?
You can't say that right now.
Did you get the blow?
No.